Hello guys, welcome to Madijibo Life Abroad channel. On this channel we discuss scholarship opportunities, international conferences and international jobs. If any of this interests you, kindly subscribe to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thanks for checking in. Today's video we are going to look at the Finland government scholarship. This scholarship has been since 2022 and this is the final year for you to apply for this scholarship. The benefits of this scholarship: you have a tuition remission, and that means you're not going to pay any tuition fee, and you'll be given 5,000 euros as a relocation grant for your first academic year. In your second academic year, the university offers their partners university, their university that partner that are part of this scholarship. So the university will offer you the opportunity to study without paying tuition in your second academic year. So if this interests you, please tag along with me as I take you through the application process, the requirements, and everything you need to know for you to apply for this scholarship. Bye bye. See you guys.
Okay guys, so once you come to the application, okay guys, so the first thing you want to do is to just go to Google. So let's just open a new tab and write the name of the scholarship. So say Finland government scholarship 2024. You click on that. This is an ad. You click on this one. So go down, you see this one, study in Finland scholarship. So just click on this. So now here we are, decentralized place for you to apply. So what you want to do first is to look at the admission criteria. So what basically happens, you apply, you have participated in universities for this particular scholarship. So let's just go down, Finland scholarship for master's degree. So these are the participating universities rather. Okay, so what you will do, you may want to look at the different programs the university offers. Okay, you do yourself due diligence to search and see if the program you want to study, that particular university offers that program. Okay, so now if you come down, Finland doctoral fellowship, you can read about it if you are going for a doctorate. Okay, so this scholarship will end this year, 2024. It has been since 2022 and it's going to end this year. So if you don't apply for it this year, you won't be able to apply for it next year for 2025. Okay, so I'm just going to choose any university here and let's see. So I'll click on this one. So what I would advise you do, don't click on this one, just right click and open a new tab so that you don't have to be clicking this for you to go back. So you just open the different tabs for you to move from one tab to another. So I'll open this one. It's going to open here. So this is the University of Helsinki. Okay, so you're going to apply within the university. Your application for admission will be assessed again for the scholarship. There are questions about the scholarship, but let's go into that. So you have so many questions here you have to read if you need all of this. Okay, you have so many questions here. What are the tuition fee and who has to pay them? How to pay your tuition fee? What does the tuition fee include? All of this, if you want to read scholarship programs, you read all of that. Okay, but where I want to take you, find the master's program too. Okay, so you need to find the program. So now if we go back up to the university, we go to admission and education. You click on this one, you have this drop down. Look at the shortcut. It says apply to international master's program. So it means these programs are being taught in English. Okay, so you just click on this again. Don't click, as I told you. Right click and open a new tab. So now here we are. Apply to international master's program. Most of these things, so you see the applications are open for study starting in autumn. That means August to September 2024. The deadline to apply is 3rd January 2024. So you have like, at the time of recording this one, you have still have something like a month plus, because today. So now, webinar for applicants. This is key. This is key. Like, webinar recording from 8th November 2023 to learn more about the application process if you need that. Okay. So the same thing has been said here. Now all we have to do is to click on this submit application. Okay. And they will tell us the other information that we need. So if we go down, let's go down. Let me show you something. There's something you need to know. Okay. So you see, these are basically the steps: how to apply, required application attachment, country specific instructions, all of these things. Just do your due diligence and be clicking them, or open a new tab and read about them. Okay, it's actually very easy to do. It's not something hard. You should be able to navigate through the university website. Okay, so now if we click on submit an application, this again, we are going to open a new tab because I don't like. So now it says select the program. You see here your uploaded documents and all of this. So if you click on, so basically what has happened here, what you are seeing here, I attempted, I think, to apply for a program here. So that's why you are seeing this, but we are going to ignore that and just select a different program. Okay, let's say we want to apply for urban studies and planning. So you click on this one. Once you click on this, you go to apply. Okay, fine. So if you read this information, you are applying for master's program in urban studies and planning. For more information on the program degree structure, availability, study track, and teaching, see this. Before completing the application form, please carefully read the admission criteria for admission. This is key. So we can click on this again, open a new tab. So before we come to the application, this is key. So we open this, and there's a lot here to read, which I can't read now, but there are basic things I want you to know. The admission criteria. Okay, you have completed, this is one of the criteria, you have completed a first or second cycle bachelor's or master's degree or a postgraduate degree at a higher educational institution in Finland or abroad, or will do so by, so even if you've not completed your degree, or maybe you've not gotten your um your your document yet, you can still apply. Okay, maybe you've not completed your degree, you can still apply, but knowing that that will be completed before the 2nd September 2024. Okay, so now, description of the admission criteria. You have completed a higher, you can just read that, sufficient skills in Finnish, Swedish, or English. Now, if we click on this one, for those from an English speaking country, you are just required to submit an English proficiency certificate. We'll get to the application. Okay, let me just run it through. The application studies, you can submit, you can be admitted to the master's program in urban studies and planning if you have completed or will complete by the application deadline. Fine, so it's key, you have to do that. So the selection of the target degree and language, choosing the degree for which you are applying, Masters of Science, Faculty of Science, Master of Biological and Environmental. When filling in the application form, you have to select the degree for which you are applying. So it's a Masters of Science, or Masters of Science Faculty, Masters of Arts, Master of Social Science, all of that. Of course, you should know. Selecting the language of the degree. Of course, so it has to be English or Swedish or Finnish, depending if you are from an English speaking country. Okay. If you have a Finnish certificate, you've learned some, then and you think you're okay, you can just select that admission, master's admission. So basically, you meet all these criteria: availability, excellent application, application of the previous studies, applicability of the previous study serving as the grounds for application. So meaning like your knowledge in your previous study. Okay, all of this is just a rating how they will assess your application. Basically, you have a motivational letter and a study plan. This is key. This is key. You must write a motivational letter on the application form. This is key, please. I don't want this video to be longer than I am planning to. So in motivation letter, you must explain why you are applying for the master's program in urban and how your previous study will support successful performance. You must include a study plan in a motivational letter. A maximum of 6 points can be given for the motivational letter. Know that 6 points, it means that um just like reasons as to why. Okay, so you can maybe put them in paragraphs. Motivational letter must not exceed the length defined on the application form. This is key. These are some of the things that will eliminate you from being selected. So make sure you pay close attention to these details. Okay, do yourself due diligence. The length of the portfolio can be a maximum of 10. This is like portfolio. Okay, research on that and how to do that. You should be fine. Okay, you'll be notified by April. You get to know your whether you'll be granted the required attachment, an official certificate copy of a degree certificate, transcript, a diploma supplement if you have, official certificate of, if you wish to use any additional degrees, okay, the same thing again there. Please note that the University of Finland does not accept regular photocopies or scanned copies of educational documents. Read every bit. This might not be the university you are going to apply, so I'm just taking it through. Okay, you read everything here. Read everything. This is key. This is key. This is key until you are done. Until you finish this one. So now you are going back. So I'm not, you see, because I have opened a new tab and I don't need to go back. I'll just click on this now, apply. So let's click on apply. Let's see what comes up. Now, for you to apply to this university, you have to, okay, create an account. So basically, what has happened, because I have used details already, I guess that's why you see. But if you started this one initially, okay, maybe I just need to um, log out and see, because I actually wanted to show you how you can start from, okay, create a new account. Yes, this is key. Let me show you this one. So you create a new account, address, email address. Once you are done creating the account, they will send you an email. Okay, they will send you an email. So I'm just going to do it very, very fast. Okay, Jibrila, first name, Jibrila. Um, of course, I'm not going to submit this application. I'm just doing it for you guys to see. Jibrila Mohamed Kama, Sierra Leone, nationality, native. If you are from an English speaking country, you select English. Okay, so I'm going to do it very fast. Do you have a Finnish personal identity code? No, I don't have. The date of birth, and this again is key. Look at the format here. It says day, month, and year. Okay, so don't just go and write day, month, and year. This is it: the day, the month, and the year. I'm done with that. So I'll go to gender, male. Date not valid. Use the day, month, and the year. Okay, that's correct. I think maybe because, so what you do, click on this one, click on this, and click on the year, select, then click on this. I'll select March, then I'll select 13. It's okay now. Application, what am I applying for? You know, so I'll now start. Select again the same urban studies, this one which I selected. You're applying to this. So they will now bring you the same thing because we are just starting. Okay. So you don't have to go again to this one. But in case you are just starting, you need to. So now you create an account. Your account has been created. We have sent an email. So we'll go to the email and we'll see the information here. So you click on this one, it's going to open. So I'll click on this, it's down here in new tab. So we are told every indicate asterisk red indicates required. So you must not leave it blank. Language of degree English. Okay. So just save. So once you click it save, the system will save the particular site you fill directly. Personal information. You fill in your personal information, country, you select this one. So I'm not going to do all of this basically. I don't have time for that. Academic studies. You click on this, the country where the institution is. So meaning this is like your previous name of the institution, address of the institution website. Okay. www. Of course, if the institution does not have, you click on this one. The institution does not have a website. If the institution does not have email address for the degree verification, you click on this. Okay. Your ID, if it does not have, you click on this. But again, this one, like mostly some people will not have this one, like the email address. It means this is your registrar. So if you can get your registrar email address, it will help you communicate with them. These are people, human beings like you. I know they can sometimes be very difficult to talk with, but we just communicate with them. So they will know if they want to verify this is authentic, like they will know that you are a bona fide student. Degree details. But if you don't know, just click on this. So your degree, name of the degree in Korean language, name of the degree in English or Sweden. So it means if your degree is not in English, Swedish, or Finnish, then you have to put that. But if it's the same, so you just put the same thing. Major subject, of course, title of your thesis, you just put it there. Grade of your thesis. So if you have A, maybe your dissertation, you put it. Degree scale, like maybe used in your institution. Like those, some people are 4 points, some 5 points. The grading scheme must include the grades and marks that appears on the transcript. Just read through. If you don't understand how to fill this form, maybe you can just contact me. Institution website where the grading scale can be verified. Okay, just get that as well. There is a website for these institutions. So reach out. Duration of your study. When do you start? When you completed? I have graduated. Click yes. When is that? Education attachment. The course name, the course of completion date, course grades, credit. Read all of this. Okay? Read everything here. If you don't have time for this other ones, then leave them blank. You have so much time to complete this application. Okay? Even the other ones that are not indicated, compulsory. If you have time, do them, please. Secondary education, this means your high school. Just fill in everything, your language of proficiency. So there is going to be University of Finland, bachelor's or master's degree that have been taught and started in English in Australia. Okay, you're not in that category, maybe has been taught in English in EU, or if you are not again listed, see the list. Bachelor's degree that have been taught and assessed in English in listed countries. So your country is going to be here. Definitely, if you are from an English speaking country, if it's not there, you can reach out to them as well. Okay, look at the countries. Okay, Bahamas, Ethiopia, Ghana, Namibia, of course, Sierra Leone is here, Singapore, Tanzania. Just look at them. All of these are English speaking countries. So once you're done, you go to the program specific questions. Just do yourself the diligence, which specify Masters of Science. You click on that. Your motivation. What are your motives to apply for master's program? You should be able to tell at this particular university. Okay, so check the university, some of the things they do, they have done well, and maybe just try to. So remember, you have 1,000. I think this may be words to write or characters most often. Okay, so limit, maybe write them first in your Word document. check the words, count them. When they are okay and you're done editing, you can just upload. You can just copy and paste. How do the study of this program? Just read these ones. And as always, what I do tell people, when you see an application like this, go first to the areas that will ask you for you to write essays or these things. These are key. Invest more time on this. Okay? Academic performance, filling your GPA, previous studies, just fill everything. Okay? If there are areas you don't understand, you can reach out to these people and ask them all of this. So many things there. Okay? Then the scholarship questions. Okay, this is key. Each degree program may award scholarship covering 50 to 100% of the tuition. The scholarship decisions are based on academic overall assessment, which is why your application is very important. The number of scholarships available depends on the number and the merits of admitted students per each degree program. Each program chooses the recipient of 50 to 100% scholarship. On top of the 50, okay, 100% tuition fee waivers. Also, Finland scholarship is available. So you don't have to apply for Finland scholarship. It's going to be within this application. So it means that because Finland scholarship only covers your first year and gives you £5,000, so what happens in second year? These universities offer scholarship as well. So upon being admitted, they will tell you about this scholarship. So at the end of the day, you have 100% throughout your academic studies, and you have the opportunity to work as well. Please choose if you're eligible and wish to apply for scholarship from scholarship programs. If you are, you must have looked at the requirements for the scholarship. You click on this one. Okay, answer these questions. This is another scholarship. Read if you meet this criteria for you to apply. You have the consent, you read, then the final check, and you submit your application. So it's actually a very simple process. You just need to take your time to read. You, in fact, if you're someone that is looking for scholarship, reading should be part of you. Just know that you should always be ready to read. Always be ready to read. So I'm into the Finland where I started. Okay, like if you open this one, bachelor's and master's program. Okay, these are just how to apply. You go to this. So that's it. Follow the procedures I have shown you and you'll be fine. I wish you the very best in this adventure. If you face any difficulty, any section in your application, please just send me a message. Okay, just comment that and I'll come to your aid to help you. Okay, so if you've learned anything and you get any value from this video, please consider subscribing, share, and like. And just like I always say, there's no better time to start. Start now and put more effort. You will be the next one. Okay, thank you guys. See you again.